slightly more complicated than what you proposed, and now we're just tweaking it. So that should have priority. And then this could just bridge into there. And that'll be fine. That would fix it. We'll get rid of this bridge. This seems to work quite well. Okay, well that's something at least. I mean, it's not cooled that much gas in fairness. I don't know how well it'd do in the long term, but... hold on a second. The only problem with this is I need to put a bridge here. How can I do this? Because this is trying to feed back, basically. If I just slapped a bridge in here, it'd be fine. That would be fine. And we'll knock out this piece of pipe. Let's get this mopped up before we have an oil problem down here. Beautiful. Oh no, my slicksters are all dying. I don't see a slickster egg down here anywhere. Unless we've wrangled it somewhere. Don't think so. Okay, that's now working better, I think. So what we now need to do... Wait, have I just done the same thing? No, that's right. Okay, what we now need to do is give this somewhere to output. So let's throw down a tank. Where would I want my polluted water being stored, honestly? Could do it like right here. What about a shut-off for the exit, a shut-off for the enter, and a pipe temperature sensor? Made a new crew and got 2 starting water areas. Nice! You can just turn left pipe from shut-off of output. What? Turn left pipe. You can just turn left pipe from shut-off of output. Just turn left pipe. Sorry, mate, I'm struggling Q-zone. You can just turn left pipe from shut-off of output. I don't know. I think this is fixed now. I think this is fixed. I don't know what you're saying, Pete. What about a shut-off for the exit? Which we've got. A shut-off for the enter. Which we've got. And a pipe temperature sensor. Which we've got here. I think that's basically what we've done. But we've also got an element sensor here. If the pipe is empty. The only problem is this pipe is always going to be empty. I should be sensing this thing here. So I need to move this sensor. And basically, because I've changed my piping a little bit. Where the fuck is it? It's in here, isn't it? So, liquid element sensor on... piss! I don't have anywhere to put it! No! Liquid element sensor there, I suppose. No, there. There would be better. And then we will connect this to the NOT gate and we should be okay. So if this is ever empty, this will trigger allowing some liquid in. Maybe it doesn't need a NOT gate. Yeah, there we go. It just wasn't triggered. Okay, so now this is disabled. Is this the same? So that's active, so that's disabled. Okay, yeah, this will work. We've slightly fucked it a little bit, but when this water starts heating up, it'll be fine. I need to build this overpressurized tank, and I'm thinking we'll build it here. We'll be able to run liquid pipes out from up here. So this is what we'll do for now. We'll just run a ladder up there. I can come back and fix all this later. But I'll just do that for now. Oh wait, I could actually just feed it back into the main tank, but then it'll eventually warm this up. No, I think I'm going to keep them as separate entities. I think that's what we'll do. So we'll do this business. That'll be fine. We'll leave a little gap here as well. So let's see. I think he means using one sense of both shutoffs. Yeah, somebody said that before. I did see somebody said that. I just didn't do it, if I'm honest. I just wholeheartedly did not do it. I didn't mean any malice by it. I'm just a jerk. I was just doing something else. Right. So, we'll put a vent down here. We'll have some plumbing. Coming down here, this is our output. Not leaving very much room for piping, truth be told. Suppose we can bridge into this later with our toilets and stuff. We'll deconstruct. Actually, I don't want this running through the wall. I'm going to move that. I will have it down here. That'll be fine. This water is going to come up here and go into there or something, and that'll be fine. I'm not going to connect that up yet because I want to vacuum out the room first. And then up here we'll have some of this. No, wait, that's completely wrong. Okay. Put the exit shutoff next to the enter shutoff. When the sensor is activated, it empties that section of pipe and refills at the same time. I ain't ripping this down anymore. I'm trying to say this politely. I'm fucking done with this now. We will leave it. I don't want to rip it down anymore for now, because honestly, if I keep breaking it down and building it again, we're gonna get nothing done before I want to wrap up the stream. So I'm not trying to be a jerk. I appreciate that what you may have suggested works just as well, better, infinitely better, much more efficiently. I don't care right now, is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say it as nice as I can. I just want to get it built so that we can fucking forget about it for a bit. That's the plan. I'm not trying to be a jerk, it just sort of happens. Let's actually run this wire through here, because I think it'll be a bit neater, and then we can nip this off from down here. This electrolyzer is not going to be here for very much longer, I wouldn't have thought. Critter starvation. Oh, look at the little bare bums! Why have we got critter starvation? They can reach food. Have I made a mistake? Why are these not working? Starving. I'm so confused. If it works, it works. If it works, Pete. That's the big if. But I think this will work. Leppy, I'm not going to listen to you, mate. I've just explained my reasons, and you're just talking regardless. I'm ignoring you. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm completely shutting you down. I'm not listening to a fucking word you say. I love you, but you're dead to me now. Okay. So, I need to have a pipe coming out here for polluted water. I'm tempted to just... I've made this very, very messy. I've made this very messy. So I'm going to use this for like a fertilizer farm or something later, probably, this warmer water. And I'll also put my toilet water into the same pipe. So once we get this up, we can actually start doing like sinks and stuff as well. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I'll put this here. We'll put some automation in, just so I've got it for later. Oh, no, 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 no. Piss on a dick. I did not want that to happen. Why is that happening? Okay. I've just let water out everywhere. Did not want that to happen. Bastard. Bastard! Right, we need to knock these out. That's very annoying. The water's gone underneath my airflow tiles, so I need to get in there and do it. Get it out. I've also just deconstructed my vent like a pro. Right, let's mop all this shit immediately. And mop this down here as well. And we can get rid of this now as well. Did we finish all the wiring? I think we did. So that's fine. For fuck's sake. How much is left in this pipe? Okay, let's mop that out. That's a little bit annoying. Have we actually seen a Drekko eat a mealwood plant? I haven't yet, but I'm assuming they have. Otherwise, they would have all been dead by now. I think they just, with their movement being a bit weird, they sometimes struggle to path to the plants quickly enough or something. I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. What I do know is we're going to need some more hydrogen up here eventually. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We've still got a little bit of algae. I want to get this finished now. Let's get all this crap swept out of there. And then once this is built, we'll start pumping in some oil. Try and get this done quickly. And then we are on to a winner. This seems to be working. Seems to be working cleanly enough. So we'll see how it works when we're regularly pumping out the water and emptying the pipe a little bit. That is the next test, I suppose. So we're going to put some crude oil in here. And we'll set you to active if you're above a bajillion. That's fine. And putting you there, and you there. Cool. They're very buggy and seem to stick to one plant. Oh, I see. They have pathing issues. All I said was that I think what you did now is better. I know, mate, but I didn't read it. I told you I didn't read it because I just saw it as, is this another suggestion? I don't have time for this. I've just said I don't have time for any more suggestions. I want to get this ready. I want to go. I'll probably just throw a few vents in down here. The only problem is I don't have any plastic yet, so I can't use high pressure vents. So pumping the gas is going to be quite difficult. I might dig out some space and try and lower the pressure a little bit. Honestly, I think think 400 will be absolutely fine. This one's been fine with 400 kilos. It's not lost any oil, so I'm hoping this one will be fine too. So let's just quickly seal this up as best we can. Get this deconstructed. Okay. It's interesting this is warming up, but I suppose it has cooled off the room. But yeah, we'll get that vacuumed out and then we can start producing some gases and stuff. Come on, you bastards. I want to see if this works. I'm actually going to do this, I think. We'll get rid of this middle pipe and then we can run this pipe out for later. Okay, let's get our final bits of abyssite in. And we'll dig out some of this shit as well. And we'll get rid of this as well. We'll drop this ladder level down, I think. Just because I'm a little bit OCD. Beautiful. Right. Now that's done, we can turn this back to a sensible level. So active if above, let's say 16 degrees. Why not? So now this should start pumping out. This will notice that there's nothing in this pipe. So this is now pumping in. And we're getting a constant flow. Nori, good evening. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. I've not been reading chat. I'm the worst. He doesn't take compliments well. I didn't even know it was a compliment. I don't care. I wasn't listening. I had to do something else. Their diet is mealwood, not mealwood plant. You mean meal lice? Yeah. How are you, Nori? How's it going? Harvest one of the mealwood and see what happens. I thought they ate the plant. Drekkos don't eat mealwood plant because they say they eat pepper plant. It says only mealwood, not added plant. Oh. How does the oil work in the water? It's a way of overpressurising a vent, old mate. Welcome to the stream, buddy. By putting oil in front of the vent, we can actually pump in an infinite amount of polluted water, or whatever liquid, basically. Any liquid that floats above oil. So we're using this in here to make a, basically a polluted water tank. I think we should up this packet size a little bit. Let's make it 2500. Let's do that. Nice. Okay, I'll take that. I still have the same problem of where to pump this shit. My gas pressure in the base is pretty bad. So loads of chlorine has sunk its way up here, which is not ideal. So I think what I might do is do a quick dig down here just to lower the pressure a little bit. Yeah, we'll do something like this. Dig out all this shit. And we'll let this hydrogen out as well. Hydrogen will probably find its way into the base. We'll knock out a couple of tiles here to sort of make sure it does. And that'll be fine. I mean, they're not starving. These plants aren't getting harvested. They are eating the meal lice off the plants, I'm sure of it. Oh no, this one is starving. Let's do a little save and load. Let me just check this. Right. Time until death. 8 cycles. Calories 0. Starving. Starving. What has gone wrong here? Also, why are these things not being swept up? Let's do a little save and load. I don't know if this is a weird bug like Mex was saying, how they're sort of bound to one plant or something weird, but we'll try. You got scammed. Better every day, thanks. Feel sorry that I haven't had time to watch the stream. Can you give me a quick rundown of the base? Of course I can, no problem at all. No problem, old mate. Have a look on my YouTube, buddy. There's loads of videos and stuff on there, like tips and stuff. Okay. I will give you a quick tour now, Noe. There's not really much to show you, to be honest, mate. We've spent a lot of time messing about with stuff that I didn't understand, so I didn't get a lot done. But yeah. Wrangle the asshole. It may pick a new plant. Mexa solution. Beast it! Right, let's see if they fucking eat anything. Oh, look! Look, look, look! Look! It's eating! Yeah, straight off the plant. These two will do the same. Look! Okay. I mean, they just nommed all those fucking plants down. They nommed them hard. Got a lot of calories. You just nommed them up. I need more meal ice. Shit. You do know you're short on plants. Yeah, I do, mate. I do. I'm short a couple. I could probably slap them in here now, in fairness. Interesting. Poop. Okay. Chazsidore. I am so sorry I murdered your name. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for the follow. Save and reload did that. Yeah, save and load generally fixes most of these weird bugs. The game is still full of bugs, guys. It just is. So if you're ever struggling or if something doesn't make sense, do a quick save and load. Because chances are it's something derpy within the game. I could move this drop-off point as well, you know. Oh, look how happy they are. Yeah, I think, didn't somebody say before I needed 3 plants per Drekko, so I think I had 10. I should have now 13, so that should be fine. We'll do that again. That should be okay. But they just cleaned out my fucking food. Clean me out. But I suppose these only take a few days to grow, don't they, so... let's make sure these don't get harvested as well. Okay. Right. Operation clean this shit out. Let's start by which... It was these two, wasn't it? So it's this vent here. Let's slap a... Let's extend this pipe up here and we'll slap a few vents in and see if we can get some of this gas out. Fuck it, I don't care how it happens, just go. If it's below, let's say 16. Beautiful. Excellent. Can you put plants on the top also? I just didn't want to be honest, Scolded. I could have done. I could have made this floor out of plants, I suppose, but I just didn't really want to. The idea for this is that I wanted it so that it sort of is a part of the base, but is kind of giving them the right environment as well. I didn't really want it to be like, and this is my hermetically sealed Drekko room, because that shit's easy. I wanted it to be like it's a natural part of the base. It's why I wanted to use the natural tiles and stuff, but we could not. Yeah. They do have a long way to get to the ranching thing, that's the only problem. I'm debating moving the grooming station up here, but the problem is then they're not in oxygen. Like, Harold's been here for 20 seconds waiting for this bastard to make his way down here. Oh shit. Yeah, I've not been looking at the job screen at all, mate. Sorry. I'm the worst. Jesus, look at all this. Let's get Travaldo promoted. Jean, I think, has done all this stuff. So let's get her doing some other stuff. Abe? Yeah, I did say I don't really want to put too much of a... Abe? Oh, yeah. I didn't really want to put too much of a focus on cross-training just yet, because I didn't really care all that much. But we probably should. Mechatronics engineer, Meep. Is he trained in this? No. Let's get him trained in exosuit. Should I cross-train my farmers and my ranchers, or should I just leave them as they are? What do you reckon? Move the grooming station up there as well, put 2 more mealwood plants. Yeah, but if I move the grooming station up there, then they're in hydrogen. So she won't ranch, it's why I've got this over there. Oh shit. Hold on a second. Life done fucked up. Let's see, how much is on this circuit now? 1820. Although 2 of that is pumps that aren't active. I need some circuits because I've run out of hydrogen now. Yeah. Yeah, life done goofed. I need some I need to start thinking about making a power grid down here. Once this is set up and running, I think we'll be in a much better position. For now, what I might do... How much refined metal have we got? 5.5 tons. I don't even know where I want to do my power grid yet. I've not really mapped out the base. I've not squared the base off as I usually would. I've not really figured out how I want to do things. Let me think about this for a minute. Ooh. Ooh. Many germs. I don't think I'm going to do this now. I think I'm going to leave this to the next stream. But I do want to get the base squared off. Right, listen guys, I am absolutely fried. It's been a really hot, fucking clammy, horrible, miserable day. So I think... well spotted, Max. I think I'm done for the night. I'm sorry for getting a bit salty earlier. I genuinely am. I don't like losing my rag a little bit, but it was getting to me a little bit. We will come back with this colony. I will be back tomorrow. I did say I was going to stream all weekend. The next stream is tomorrow. It'll be 7 PM BST as usual. thank you to everybody that popped by tonight. I do appreciate all the tips and tricks, guys, but on the same token, you do need to let me learn a little bit as well. Because this isn't an update where I know all the ins and outs of the game myself yet. So yeah, wait, that's the wrong thing. So yeah, genuinely, I apologise for earlier. Thank you very much to everybody that popped in. Thank you very much for all the bits and stuff. Let's just do a quick credits, because I think we got some follows and stuff tonight. See if this works. As ever, much love to my wonderful mods. I think it was mostly Mex and GG in tonight, so thank you guys. Appreciate it as ever. For the bits, we've got Ezekiel, Electron, Lepi, Race Brolossus. Thank you. Much, much appreciated. For the follows, Chaz's Dore, X-Team, Hiravuk, Hidakuv, sorry, Cryptfist, Pete, Demon Goat, Akaglia, sorry, Old Mate, and VFF Uploads. And for the subs, Minican and Leppy. Thank you guys, really, really appreciate it. For those of you that haven't been to the stream before, tonight was not the best example. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be a cooler guy tomorrow. If it's 100 degrees though, I may not stream because my graphics card has been going apeshit all night. It's been buzzing next to my leg. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, all being well. If there's any change, I'll let you know on Discord, Twitter, Twitch, the usual. But yeah, much love, guys. Hope you have a nice evening. Take it easy, folks. Bye.